Hello there, my name is Jose Palencia, and today I'm going to be showcasing my final walkthrough of my Quake single-player level Pullman City. So here the player begins down in the subway. Notice all this cobwebs and blood around. This is because, according to the lore of my city, it used to be a bustling, thriving metropolis, but was invaded by Quake's army. So here in the secret, you can see that there were some conductors here, they all got killed off. And the city's been abandoned for decades. You can see monsters took over, ravaged the whole place. And so it's up to the player to kind of clean up the mess that Quake has set up upon the city. Here you can see the title, Welcome to Pullman City. Notice I made all these lights all flickering and some were broken, as like I said earlier, the monsters came by and kind of vandalized the entire city. This is the starting area, so players are going to see easier enemies like these swarmers, those dogs. Kind of introduce them into Quake's gameplay. Get rid of these four. What the message said earlier was I should probably head towards the nightclub, so I'm going to do exactly that. Here it's brightly lit, blue neon signs, grabbing the player's attention. This is the first area they should probably come to. This is where they'll get their silver key. Go. Since those guards were patrolling, it gave me a chance to come in and start the fight on my own initiative. Get rid of those guys. As soon as I pick that up, another ambush comes out, two more guys. Get rid of them. Little nice barrel here. You can see the bar here, and if players know to shoot this, they can actually find a secret area back here. Get some extra ammo and health if they need it. Now notice there's a staircase. I should probably go up there, as I can't go through the elevator yet. As soon as I grab the shotgun, enemy comes out, tries to surprise me. I get him. Here is a silver key. Notice these two doors. Can't open them yet. As soon as I get the key, they come out. Get rid of these guys real quick. Nothing in here. Come through here. Next is the gunsmith. So we'll come down. As soon as the player comes down, more enemies teleport in. This is to keep the player guessing and, keep enemy encounters unpredictable. So notice those two enemy types are the only ones they see in this first area, as they're the easiest to get rid of and kind of just get the player into the flow of how they're going to be playing the rest of the map. Same thing here. Skate park, enemies teleport in. Get rid of these guys. This is the first time we see these enforcer guys, which are known for shooting at the player and keep it a distance. Where I get close to him, knock him out. I haven't missed any pickups. Yep. Get more shotgun rounds. And here, we can come to the gunsmith. Now that the player has the silver key, they can unlock this door. They can either go through the front here or through the side. So I actually go through the side entrance. Here I caught them by surprise as they expected me to come to the front. Nice and easy. Players can grab this mega health as they're gonna need it for the encounters coming up with an ogre. Another ambush here. Get rid of these guys. The breadcrumbing lets me indicate that there's probably something important in here. Get rid of this guy, get the extra health. Here, message says shoot the targets. Because this is a sequence and players cannot go through this until they've shot in all 5 of these targets. Let's do that real quick. 2, one more. Sequence completed. As soon as players do that, they're allowed to progress through the next level. And here, also same thing. It's locked. This is going to be a little sequence. As soon as I grab this, ogre comes out. You take care of him, it'll open up. We'll get rid of those 2 dogs. I'm still over health, which is great. And in this part, there's a quad damage right here in the middle of the room. As soon as players grab this, ambush comes by. With the quad damage, they can just mow through these enemies. This to me is the most satisfying encounter, as you're just mowing them down with your nail gun you just acquired. Oh, and this little window here is another secret. Players know to shoot that. You can actually access this little area, get this ring of invisibility, which means enemies won't be seeing me until I start the attack. Look at that. See, they don't notice me until I start shooting at them. Little breadcrumb of an ammo pickup there, indicating I should probably come up towards this fire exit. Climb up all of this. Nice little break from the action. Come back here. They still cannot see me because of my invisibility. Get rid of this ogre. Oh, it's faded out. Now they do see me. Let's get rid of these guys. Easy. Here, we're gonna come through here. Player falls down. and they're met with all these enemies here. Notice a little drop off there, making players think they can grab the ammo and armor, but they have to come reach around. A little obstacle for them, some abstraction, if you will. Here I take care of these guys since they're all fighting each other, which I guess is a good thing. Makes my job easier. We come up here and get rid of these enforcers that have been shooting me from the beginning. I can use those barrels, get him out of the way. And there's still one more guy shooting at me. Get rid of him. Alright. Now that I've settled all of that, I can freely explore around, see if I missed anything. Here I have not. Notice the front entrance for the church is blocked off. I'll probably have to find another way out. Well, as soon as you grab this grenade launcher, more enemies come by. Get rid of them with this new grenade launcher. And we get rid of the fiend here. It's the first mini boss. Player encounters. Get rid of them. And grab the gold key. This gold key will let me go to the final area, the National Bank. Here, more enemies come in, trying to surprise the player. Give them more of a challenge when they're coming out. Walk back through here to the park. Let's get this health kit. Now notice with the layout, I kind of kept a mix between an open world and kind of a linear approach, as I wanted players to kind of travel in between this park, but in between different areas so they can progress further. Here we'll come to the playground. Same thing here. As soon as I come through this entrance, more enemies come teleport in. I'm trying to make this a challenge for the player to grab that armor. Let's get this ogre. He's stuck on the swing set. Go. Here the player has to do a bit of platforming to get up on the slide and then get up on the monkey bars. So let's see if I can do this. Like that. There we go. Here, this is the final area, the National Bank. As soon as the player unlocks this, they may go through. Here, this is where the final boss encounter will come in. Notice it locks behind me. I have to defeat all of them before I can progress through. So here I give the player a bunch of cover to kind of strafe around and not get hit by the shambler and his electric attacks, because he's very strong. Grab that armor. I see one more guy. Get rid of him. Exit opens up. Notice I gave the player copious amounts of armor, pickups, and health kits to kind of get them through this final encounter, as newer Quake players may not know to move around as much or might not know their weapon set. And here the players completed the level. Go through to see the time it took, the secrets, and a bunch of enemies I could have killed. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.